At the foot of Tororo Rock, a beacon of hope stands in jeopardy. St. Anthony Hospital, a critical healthcare facility in the Bukedi sub-region of Uganda, faces a desperate struggle for survival. Built in the late 1960s by the Franciscan sisters in the Archdiocese of Tororo as a private non-profit hospital, it has since then been a cornerstone of health care for thousands of patients. It is now over 6 decades of faithful healthcare service, and age is taking a toll on this once a magnificent facility. 60% of the hospital's buildings are now in a state of disrepair. Their once sturdy structures now crumbling under the weight of time. Broken timbers, damaged plumbing, and failing toilets are just some of the symptoms of the hospital's extensive infrastructural challenges.
The whole roof needs to be replaced. The timber in that roof up there is rotting. The electrical system is gone. The plumbing is gone. Toilets are broken down. But that is a standing problem that needs to be addressed. The laboratory is lacking equipment. We have just about 10% of what we need to run the ordinary routine tests that a patient needs.
This is a story not just of a crumbling infrastructure, but of many lives at stake. St. Anthony Hospital is the primary referral health center for Bukedi and surrounding areas, serving a population of over 1 million people.
St. Anthony's Hospital is a very, very important hospital here in Tororo. We grew up, we got this hospital here, and this hospital has always been more powerful here than the government hospital. And even they have specialists. The specialists whom we don't have in main hospital, they are always in St. Anthony's. Our referral, like I told you, the referral is from Tororo General Hospital to St. Anthony's Hospital. So when the equipments are not enough and the hospital is dilapidated, it worries us, the leaders.
The people of Tororo, led by the Tororo Archdiocese Development Association of the late Itadal, are banding together to fight for their hospital. A fundraising dinner is a desperate plea for help.
For many of us, experience that when you're in Kampala, you have to bring your parents, your relatives to Kampala for medical attention, even for some issues which could be attended nearer home. Look even for the sake kind of the church as well. The clergy have to, those who get medical challenges have to, the diocese has to foot bills or the relatives to come to all the way to Kampala, either it is in Zambia or it is Mulago. But we really think that having St. Anthony refurbished again, such movements would be reduced, and the costs that many of us incur and the church will actually be reduced. And the hospital, again, is for everyone. And also for many of us, you don't know what will happen to you when you're at that side of the country. So having a functional health institution is very important. And we looked at it as a very, very important call from His Grace that we also accepted to make it a priority, for which we now think we should really raise money to make it operational.
The fate of St. Anthony Hospital hangs in the balance. Will the community rise to the challenge and preserve this vital lifeline for generations to come? Yes, we are the community. So let's all rise up